This game really error coded me as I was winning. That's that's bull. That is I think no scratch. That's actually a level above bull. I was whooping all of them too, even with the Dragon Balls. I body cha and this guy got body chased so hard it error coded me out just to save them face. And now I look like a rage quitter in a freaking public test server. And because here's the thing, with the Super Time Machine, I could have very easily just gotten that. Which, again, I already got that guy. I could have just, destroyed that, and then I would have continued the match, and I wouldn't have died. Because Ginyu is pretty hard to beat in this game, unless of course you jump him. But that time I don't know what the heck happened, and now I have to build up priority again because because if you didn't already see it, it's at 0 now, and that was beyond my control. I apparently I biased by someone so hard they won. And again, I'm not mad about it. I'm just like I just I'm more so at like a loss for words because that shouldn't have happened. The game couldn't wait until after or during their pose in the windscreen that it disconnects or something. Now we're never gonna know how the whole match turned out because they could have came back. Everybody had that power release thing anyhow. Alright, let me check my notifications in case I got a message or something about me rating. Alright, good. Not today. I don't know what happened. But while I am waiting, I'm just going to be pretty much just coloring the picture in Image Trinity while looking at the comments on YouTube. I'm going to be looking at my phone now because I can't always trust the right side of my screen. All these duplicates. You said it might crash for everyone in that match? I mean, maybe. I mean, like, I don't know. Because here's the thing, it didn't just crash the stream, like it closed the application altogether. So now for future people who do decide to go to that stream to see what happened, they're gonna wonder why it disconnected while I was body changing somebody. But now I have to explain in this stream that the game just decided to off itself with a harakiri because I guess it didn't want me to win the match with somebody else's body. So I have to get my priority back, and then I have to begin you again and finish the match, regardless of the outcome. It needs to be finished. Again, Ginyu's beatable. He's just really tough. And then Jason Burda can also be really annoying because that move that he does, that when they turn to like cyclones or shooting stuff, they're invincible all throughout that move. So you have to be really good at dodging, and then you have to do a follow-up attack. Yeah, the Harakiri sound effect. Apparently that's gonna be Ginyu's Harakiri, just body change, and then he just I don't know, just walks off. I guess I don't know. So that's pretty much what happened. Kind of, I don't know, disappointed in that outcome. See, that's what I'm talking. Right there. Right now. All right. Let's see here. I haven't really gotten to use level 2 or 3. No, no, no. I haven't gotten to use level 2. I used level 3. That was against Ginyu last stream. We won with a super time machine. Speaking of Harakiri assumption, Kenshi is only be hot covered. Yeah, because he uses like a samurai sword to like slice like I guess like the hip area, and he bleeds out from there. Other people, who had the worst Harakiri to me in that game? You know what? I was about to say who was about to say I was about to say Shujinko for not even really killing himself, just kind of being armless. And he was about to be first place, and then I remembered Baraicho being in that game, and he just expanded and blew up. So he will forever have the worst Harakiri to me. I swear I don't think kind of like the other person. I just can't find anything positive to say about that guy except for he trained Liu Kang. That's the only thing positive I can say about it. He trained Liu Kang. He said Harakiri would be funny. The Harakiri that caught me off guard in that game, I think was Sindel, because she just hopped and just broke her neck.
Where did they go?
The one I've seen the most is Darius, because literally I would say if I'm doing an arcade run, about 95% of the times I beat him, he does that little head squish. It never he always does it. Him and Nightwolf with that axe throw. If there's a person who almost never does theirs, it's probably Noob Smoke. He's just sending us playing Havoc. Oh, Havoc. That's because with Havoc, because you know he's a clerk of chaos and it's supposed to be crazy. He was up his own head and it shows it to the camera, and then just falls down. We already have 5 Dragon Balls working fast, but then again, everybody probably see like that ability. Right there, like that fortune teller Baba, that's a broken one, because literally if everybody had that and they all found Dragon Balls in different areas, they could all beat someone like Cell easily. Because again, when the game comes out, when that comes out, but when Season 3 is active and there's no longer a public test server, a lot of people are going to have that, and like Imperfect Cell is not going to be able to do much against that, because as it stands already, he already has a hard time against stuff like that, as you can see. And yeah, the characters are underdeveloped. Like, given enough time, they could actually really good. It's just that I don't.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
I feel like with the 3D characters though, I think the one that I think well one that stood out was Kenshi. He stood out a lot. And he's actually one of my favorite characters of the 3D era.
Please save me. You have my thanks.
Yeah, they're like, you should probably get those. I'm already level 2. Or you alright then, I'll just take this myself. I thought he was gonna. I thought he was going to move forward. That's why I did that. Freaking go though.
Oh no, no.
I heard Naga's coming back from Ultimate 12. Okay, another rumor. Okay.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Someone.
Hey, you alright?
You're my savior.
This is not going to end well for any of us because we don't have any. We barely have any power keys set. Well, actually, we don't have any. Actually, we don't have any of them set. Actually, we're technical about it.
Jeez.
And the last one, yeah, Jason Birder have it. That's not good.
I'm the fastest in the universe.
That's very nice. Nobody asked though.
Can you save them?
Next.
Welcome.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them? That's a new power key. Place it now. Great. You know what to do with that key.
I need a small. Great Goku boost it. Yeah, I do know that they're creatable in that game.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Same thing with Akuma. And Starlight's trying to get your attention, but apparently even with Sprint, I can't even catch up to you. Starlight, come here.
Someone is down. Can you help them? One of your allies needs some help.
Wait a minute.
Get your force! Chase!
Target machine's ready to launch.
Chase!
Ignore the power keys. Get out of there. There's a beacon where the blue light is. Do you see it? Head that way fast.
Alright, I'll finish this in an instant.
Jeez.
You have to let Lord Freezer know. But please.
You're kinda dead. What, you run out of power already, mate?
Who hit him? I saw his thing shake just now. Freaking cold over there. This is around the time I should have gotten that SOS thing.
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
The only reason why I did that is to give him an extra time machine. And because Ginyu was right there. Alright, let me read everything else I missed. I was kind of concentrating. Let's see here. Havoc and Joker are friends. Yeah, like they both kind of embrace chaos. That's probably why. Welcome again. Fair one had everyone in it. Yeah, but even though the roster was the biggest, everybody only had one fighting style and one weapon. Some of them didn't even make sense as the character. They just kind of put stuff on each character. Mortal Kombat 2 and now I've heard Mortal Kombat games. As cheap as the AI is in Mortal Kombat 2, I do enjoy playing the game. Mortal Kombat 1 I didn't play it too often, even though I did play it only like a few times, but it was when I was younger. Mortal Kombat 3 was more experimental to me, in my personal opinion, though I didn't hate it. It's just a lot of characters were missing from there, like Scorpion and Reptile and Johnny Cage.
It's on now.
Well, as Mortal Kombat 4, that one was I don't even know. I guess the gameplay was alright. It just has some of the worst voice acting I've ever heard.
Someone is down. Can you help them? One of your allies needs some help.
Oh, he got himself back up. This man got body change and still continuing to get out of there. Yeah, freaking Godo. Like, Godo kind of told on him. And that's why you got to kill Godo, because Godo is literally there for people who, like you basically like can't camp against him. See, hold on. Yeah, you said when I was coming back. Yeah, that one I'll have to wait and see. Not more coming 8. Oh, added Jason. Jason Voorhees was added in Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 10. In Mortal Kombat 9 it was Kratos, Freddy Krueger, and Kenshi, Rain, and Scarlet. But again, Kratos was only on the he was only on the PlayStation. I feel like that game, I feel like over the Xbox it should have been a different character, rather than having just Kratos be PlayStation exclusive and that's the only other additional character in there. I feel like Xbox should have added somebody in there, because even Street Fighter Cross Tekken did that. Like one of them added, I think it was like Cole McGrath. One of them added Mega Man. There was Koro and Taro. There was Pac-Man, and there was some other game that did that as well. With oh yeah, there's also Soul Calibur 2 with Heihachi, Spawn, and I think Link. I think it was. Alright, what else is there? Critical Bruce Lee, yeah, that one. Between all Mortal Kombat games, Mortal Kombat DC is overrated. Well, I don't know about I mean, I don't think it was. I don't know. I wouldn't consider it overrated, but it's far from underrated. Is I don't know. That was, I think, one of the last games that Midway
I, Captain
made
Ginyu,
before
will demonstrate the thrill
that
of
company I think was
battle.
back when they got bought up. I think it was like WB or something like that.
Fight.
Maybe I'm getting like a detail wrong, but
I'm sure this will make Lord Freeze.
the characters that made recent use have different playstyles. Some best suited for hand to hand, best suited for weapon, interesting situations. Yeah, mine I made balanced, because again mine was more like a karate slash ninja like thing, while the weapon was a sword. Because I'm better with swords than I am axes and hammers.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine.
And I just thought about it, and I will very likely be switching up this bike because now I'm looking up there.
Then place them in the right spots.
Fight! Fight!
Where am I?
Fight!
Oh god, we're gonna hear this the whole time.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Go ahead, say it again if you want to.
Fight!
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Like, we're literally racing to find power keys so we don't hear Godo.
Fight!
I made a new CSC on breakers.
Thanks.
I believe up. Okay. One of the only characters I think that I made that I think was kind of sort out or Left for Dead, based on the character bios that I wrote, I think was Carnage. Like, he found a new team afterwards, like when he and like when he teamed up with Evil Ada and Shadow. Please beat him up.
Oh, no, no.
I have no idea what's long. I'm going over to X.
Oh, looky here. The poor things can't move a muscle.
Why are you getting cocky? Like, you were just getting beat up earlier. You're always the one that beating you up now because when I say because when I said the spirit bomb for later.
Freeze!
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Oh, no, no. Fight! Fight! Ah!
Welcome. Welcome.
Again, I'll get these in just a second. Well, actually, we'll take this.
Welcome.
This way, I remember where it is.
Fight! Ah!
That's a new power key. Place it now.
This is like one of those people that's attempting to be a troll and just comes across as like annoying. Like, not even a funny troll. We're not doing it with him now.
Huh?
Yep, yep.
Someone! Anyone!
Why didn't you throw it?
You're not too good, You're not too good at just fighting stuff.
Yeah. I was like, oh, she didn't throw the move out, and I know because I tapped R1 like 5 times.
You all right? Hey,
But this guy is apparently so stupid he doesn't realize there's a Dragon Ball right here.
you
Are
all
you
right?
okay? Thanks. Chase!
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Jeez.
Oh,
But yeah, I guess this guy's trying to make the most out of being Raider right now because all he's doing is just spamming emotes and not much else.
Alrighty. Now.
Thank you for proving my point in a second flat. Oh, okay.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them? One of your allies needs some help.
Oh, no, no.
And that doesn't mean I'm just gonna pitch you on the head. I owe you.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
You think so?
So much. Fight! You're kinda dead. What, you run out of power already, mate?
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them? Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
You have my thanks.
Ugh, their power level is garbage. Their power level is garbage.
This person is trying to outdo that Vegeta player in terms of how many emotes he popped. As it stands right now, we really can't beat him, because even at the event we do kill him, he'll just begin you and he'll be stronger. Because again, he hasn't set the supplies down.
Supplies to help.
Never mind. It took you long enough though, it's okay.
Fight!
Well, here we go.
I'm the fastest in the universe! Fight! I'm the fastest in the universe! Fight!
Are you really... No, forget it. No, you go ahead and do it. You got it. It don't matter to me much. It don't matter to me much right now anyway.
Fight! I'm the fastest in the universe!
Oh, no, no.
Fight!
I'll go to Blake.
Kinda dead.
I use it.
What, you run out of power already, mate? Fight!
Jeez.
I'm the fast.
Oh, no, no.
Their power level is garbage.
Can you save them? One of your allies needs some help.
Do or die.
Get your force! Fight! Chase! Murder! Your captain will take care of this. I'll make you proud, Captain! Ginyu Force! Captain Ginyu! Let's go!
Oh, no, no.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Are you okay?
Thanks so much! I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate the thrill of battle! I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate the thrill of battle!
One of your allies needs some help.
Danger.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
This is cool.
I can't do anything right now.
I'm sure this will make Lord Frieza very happy. I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate the thrill of battle.
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Fight! Ah!
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there. Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
I tried to get to him. Fortunately, he blew up, so yeah. Oh, that fight happened. He spent more time emoting than anything. And even though the Ginyu Force did have a lot of episodes to themselves, they didn't even talk that much. At least not as much as him. I'd say like they were mute compared to this guy. Alright, I only try. Okay, so load your change missile, because again I was doing the bike, because for one it makes more sense with the character, and two, I wanted to see just how much it actually got gutted, because again like, I did try it out in season 1 and then dropped it for something else, so I wanted to see how much of a drastic change it actually would be. Apparently it actually is a lot. I didn't think it was that much slower. Alright, what else did I miss? That was a lot. Capoeira should have been Kai's hand instead of Moifa. Well, Kai also should have been in the new timeline, but they just forgot about him. He was in a 9, I said that. Kai was in a 9, 10, or 11. Like, they even mentioned Shujinko and Shujinko. Yeah. No, actually, no, right. They mentioned Shujinko, Taven, and Dagon, and Onaga before they mentioned Kai. Despite the fact that, as a character, Kai came first. It was in Mortal Kombat 4. And he had the most potential because in his ending, Raiden gave him his staff and told him to continue his journey, pretty much. Instead, this dude got Moifa, a whole different weapon, and didn't do anything after that. Like when that timeline disappeared, so did he. Unless there's a comic book I'm missing. Let's see here. A man who says something break could be a long lost saying. Like bush off the dead bone squad. Yeah, I was talking about that one earlier. I was talking about Carnage and how he was left by his squad. That's when he found his new squad, Evil Ada and Shadow. Mortal Kombat 9 was my third favorite Mortal Kombat game. It's winning with the first. No, the first was the original Mortal Kombat 1. Yep. Like those. I prefer Fight Ho in Japanese. Well, now I prefer it in neither because that guy just spammed that emote like crazy. Cyrax and Reiko favorite characters used in Armageddon. Armageddon, my favorite character to use is Sub-Zero and Cyrax. And my own character. Of the bigger characters, probably Shao Kahn and Moloch. Moloch is because he's cheap. You can just do square up X and do massive damage. He shouldn't even have that combo, but he does. He could have done better with Mortal Kombat DC. There's a whole video called like What Happened, and then there's Mortal Kombat versus DC. He explains the whole thing in full as to why the game did the way it did. Well, true. What could you see essentially? Yeah, like also like, yeah, yeah, pretty much. Well, but Justin Bird talk a lot. Go. Yeah, I know he talked a lot, but it's like this guy here, like he could not go like he couldn't go 5 seconds without emoting. And what's up, Moth? Just guess I didn't say what's up earlier. Not to mention Kai being bombshell in both games, especially Armageddon. Well, they could have gave him something in the other games. I mean, they even put Fujin in Mortal Kombat 11. I really thought he was going to be DLC for Mortal Kombat X, because he was in the story mode and everything, fighting Shinnok, Quan Chi, and the Revenants. Instead, they decided to put in Leatherface and Alien with Baraka's moves, just to further pin down, like just to further add salt to the wound of that character not being in the game as a playable character. Like Tanya was playable. Rain wasn't playable either, though. So. Let's see here, dude. The continues of Street Fighter 6 is the Kansas City Shiny Teeth Bison. Look, Bison as a character. I mean, here's the thing. I'm trying to think of something to say about that I haven't already said. So I'm not gonna do that. All I'm gonna say is that story-wise, it wouldn't make sense for him to return. If he returns in the game, then literally, like Street Fighter 5 will have pretty much been for nothing. Like characters like Gil and JP would just pretty much be filler villains. Same thing with whoever the wait. That's not. There was somebody I was talking about. All right. Let's see here. Oh, good. It's not the guy from. See here. I like using Shao Kahn and again quite a bit of nice characters and super big characters. Other super big characters. Oh no, good. Yeah. He is one of the best ones. He's also one of the harder characters to me I fought. I think I did it on max difficulty. And every time I fought him, it was by the death trap, and I had to take advantage of that to beat him. Like I had to exploit him trying to punch me, and I had to sidestep him and beat him. And I also had to make sure that he didn't do the parry. Because again, you can do breakers, but a parry is like, you can just do that and like, you can come up with a big combo. Favorite guest characters, I guess guest characters is the way to go now for marketing. Yeah, pretty much. Like, people are like, oh, like, who's gonna be the next guest character for Mortal Kombat? And me, I don't look forward to stuff like that. I really don't. I'd much rather Mortal Kombat just be Mortal Kombat. Because even with Mortal Kombat like 9, I like that Kratos being in there. It fit. Freddy Krueger, I know a lot of people want to see Freddy and Jason same thing, but that wasn't happening. And then all of a sudden, people like Leatherface, Jason Voorhees, Alien, freaking, who else is there in Mortal Kombat X? Oh, it was someone else. It'll come to me. Oh yeah, Predator. And then Mortal Kombat 11, it's like it had Rambo and RoboCop and Terminator. Like, when I think Mortal Kombat, I don't think those three, even if they are guest characters.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of
Look,
supplies.
you said look close was the Smoke. Smoke is one of those characters I definitely wanted in Mortal Kombat 11, but they just didn't put him in there. I don't know why they didn't put him in there. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's a good thing I didn't go up there just yet. Really? Game. Merkel statue. Good. Very nice. Why don't we just wave a big flag that says kill me on it? This guy's probably gonna be indefinitely following me around, I can tell. This man went from B to A to E, and this guy. Dude probably here watching the stream over here, just trying to find me the whole time. throw the G and all the vision. I feel like I should come back and be written much better. I want him to have a happy ending. I also wanted him in Mortal Kombat X, not X, Mortal Kombat 11. I guess to work with the good guys, kind of like, because again, Kronika could probably promise him something false. He could probably see through it later or something. I think where he can work with the good guys, because again, all Kronika wants is like eternal conflict. Like she wants that balance, and that's what Cetron's all about, and that's why she sided with her. She also believed that Raiden will also ruin everything.
You found a power key. Go find it. That's a new power key. Place it now.
Yeah, Wednesday smoke with Cyberrise. Yeah, they.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Let's do it. Just give it a second.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them? You've got all 7 Dragon Balls. Summon Shinron at the altar.
Understood.
This dude really summoned Shenron on Goldo. It looked like he was body camping there. But yeah, what I was going to say was that what was it? Yeah, like I do know that Raiden can't always use his powers like that, and our world since his powers I want to say are limited, if I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. But he did save Smoke from being cyberized in Mortal Kombat 9, so he should do the same for Sub-Zero in that same game. But he kind of just let it happen. And you lost? What the heck is happening right now? How'd you...
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them? That's a new power key. Place it now.
I should have activated it a little bit earlier. I still need to get used to the timing of Spirit Bomb. So I have to time it just a little bit sooner. After that, I can throw it. So like, seeing as how it takes that long, that's not a very suitable choice, I think, for me. If I'm gonna beat Raccoon, I need to get in front of him. Cause I need to do a like a back kick to him. Either that or find either that or find some like the Vegeta gloves. Not gonna lie though, I'm a bit disappointed in that guy. For what the, it's right there.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
Who's gonna use it? What? It's not him. Not this time. Oh wait. I got. Okay, so if I'm gonna hit him, I need to be behind him and wait for him to do that the R1, and then just wait until after he's done. Okay. I now know why. Constantly why I never really put on Super Spirit Bomb with any of my characters.
Access the startup system from the central area. Just a little more to go, then you're done.
Change!
One of your allies needs some help.
I'll level that one off. Somebody's making a party every couple of seconds for some reason because it's indecisive about whether or not they want to stick to a party or not.
I'm scared.
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
I owe you.
Some supplies to help. Make good use of
I'm
them.
scared.
One of your allies
I
needs
don't
some
really
help.
want to do this. Get your energy! Someone! Anyone! Spirit bomb!
I heard the hit sound effect go off. Okay, so I just got cheated just now. I heard the hit sound effect go off.
I okay. All right.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
And this guy is no longer willing to fight. He's gonna hide the entire time now. Here's the thing though, if he blows up B, then you're definitely screwed. Oh, God. Alright, so the guy escaped. Well, that's fortunate for him, I guess.
I give you force! Next time, we'll really need to pull off an epic 5-man special fighting pose!
Or we could have actually beat this guy if the guy gave someone else the Dragon Balls and I died to Raccoon with him. Raccoon literally has no health. Look, I understand dying to Nappa, because Nappa literally has that rush key blast thing, and Cyberman that literally slow you down. With Raccoon, you can with Raccoon, you can sidestep him the whole fight. And I need to get this radar around in, because again, I'll join the party in a bit, don't worry. But the last time I tried to stream this, when I was winning as Ginyu, it error coded me out. And I want my run back as Ginyu. You read my comments. Well, I was in the process of getting chased by Jason Birder, so no, give me a second. Oh, no. That one I did read. Sorry if I didn't acknowledge it, but yeah, I did read those. Again, I read those, I think, it was around the time I think it was blowing up an area. It might have been around then. And I was going to go up there to fight him and throw a spirit bomb at him, but apparently now that I look at it, it takes too long. And I have to be really careful. So basically, as soon as I see him up to about to blow up an area, I have to wait, I think around maybe 7-8 seconds before pressing the R1 and then just waiting a little bit. And then throw it. Because every time I try to do it, I try to rush it, and the person takes too long. So if you're level 4, to me, in my opinion, like for level 4, Super Spirit Bomb is the worst. You get Motionless Kamehameha, Super Electric Strike, Special Beam Cannon, and Blast Volley are the best things to use. Apparently, it didn't give me Survivor. No, not Survivor. That's not what I meant. Yeah, I need to be. Yeah, I need to be better at time to Super Spirit Bomb. The other ones as well. All these level 1s. I'm not mad about that because this thing's only been up for like a day, so. So what's happening? I'm just doing a little bit of color checking because again right now I'm working on the drawings for the characters. Just okay.
This is going to be the mother of all battles, one unlike any other. I'm sure this will make Lord Frieza very happy.
Let's get started. That was BS over.
Can you hear me? It's Trunks. I've set a super time machine, as well as a crate of supplies. Here's how to launch.
Look at them already doing it. People see, think about it. Like people kind of like that and instant transmission of the stuff, and people like Spopovich won't stand a chance.
Welcome.
And again, I'm bringing him into it because people will find Dragon Balls early. Like, you don't even need a radar to do. Now, I don't know what the cooldown is. I'll probably check it later, but all I know is that if more than one person has it, then they don't need to worry about cooldown because they can literally just tell them where they just tell them where it is, just mark it on the map or something. What the? What's the matter with you? I thought that was Godo doing that. But no, you want to just blow our cover for some reason. This is literally the please find me Godo run. Because apparently everybody's doing everything to get caught by him.
You found a power key. Go slot it.
Okay, round number 2.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
I saw people throwing you know what? I was about to drop the controller. I really was. Like, did they really want to begin you that bad to the point where they're even throwing matches like that now? This is exactly why I said there needs to be a time limit as to how long you need to be in a match before that can actually happen. Because people throwing matches like that is ridiculous. I also feel like if the Raider rage quits or something like that early, I do feel like everybody should still get the points for it. Because technically that means that if your characters and team is good enough to beat Larva Cell, you don't get the points for it, which is unfortunate. Here you go. Godo is getting manhandled right now. It's making 0 sense. He's dead now. They just took him out back and put him down. I'm waiting on it. I need to get okay.
I don't really want to do this.
I need to get the timing right.
Give your energy! Someone! Anyone! Spirit bomb! I'm scared.
There we go. Yeah, I know you're mad now. I didn't even press triangle. What the heck's going on? The game wanted me to get killed real quick because I didn't press triangle. I was shooting him. Up I said, "Oh, guess what? You use a senzu beam." You know, I'm not even mad. I got his health down to half with a single spirit bomb. And no, that's not me throwing a match. That was just an unfortunate mistake.
Great. You know what to do with that key.
If it's about the troll spins, I'll think of a line for the Ginyu Force. Like with Cell, I have the hypothetic emote. It just, well, actually, it just depends on what version of Cell I am. Either that or I'll probably just start laughing or something. But the reason why, as imperfect Cell, the reason why I don't laugh as frequently anymore is because, again, everybody has an energy field. Everybody has some transmission. They, and the thing is, I always get jumped with them. It doesn't fail. Like it happens with Spopovich as well. But with Spopovich, he's level 1. So it's understandable to jump him early because of his limitations.
They're close. Garlic gun! This is it! Recurve kick! Big bang attack! Big bang attack! Trouble. Hey, not bad. Can't believe they got Raccoon. Time for us.
I'm glad none of my efforts went in vain. I gave them a head start. That's all they needed. You can try to escape.
Here goes.
Can you save them? Hey, great! You found another power key. Use it quick.
Oh, come on!
Here goes. You're asking for it. Oh, no.
Did you try to Dragon Ball? What are you doing?
One of your allies needs some help.
Let's do it again, baby!
This guy's a ninja. All these things smoke bombs.
Yeah! Now you pay!
Though I feel like maybe I should. I'm trying to think if I should keep the smoke bomb. The reason why I say that is because if I'm fighting someone like Great Vegeta, the only thing he can do is like the mouth blast, and I can get around him. The punches are a little bit hard to deal with because of how fast they are.
The startup system for the
Wait, I
super
thought
time
about it.
machine is ready. Head there now.
Wait, when he dropped the Dragon Balls, did he ever pick them up?
I owe you.
I don't know if he ever picked up. No, maybe Birder and Drax might have picked up the Dragon Balls already. Because again, I actually would have been left this thing. I actually would have left as soon as Raccoon died, since I wanted to see if they were going to take advantage of that. But seeing as how far they are now, I want to see how this plays out. I saw instant transmission in there. So you had the combination of energy field and instant transmission. You could have popped it at any time, but for some reason didn't.
I'll send some supplies to help. Maybe I'll use some.
He just took his Dragon Balls and just bounced. you doing without it? Trying to get that last cooldown drink. What are you? Alright. Alright, these two are just gonna try to escape. I should probably just exit this thing now.
The startup system's destroyed.
Get out of
This
here.
escape time machine's almost prepped. You
Are
need
you
to head
okay?
for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
You know, at the off chance he has a Dragon Ball radar, he can catch you, right?
I've sent the escape time machine. Use it to get out of there.
Well, I tried to hold X to skip, apparently it didn't go through, but you know what I want? Alright, that's how it's supposed just like that.
Perhaps I should have come up with a pose that's suitable for 3.
Okay. I'm just trying to be Raider. That's all I'm trying to do. For some reason, it keeps making me Survivor. If I'm Survivor again, I'm just up and join the party. It don't matter to me. I'm gonna just do that, and I'll probably be the Raider as I'm in there or something. Like, it's just taking a while. The game doesn't want me to be the Raider. I think it was like probably like 3 last time. All right.
sure this will make Lord Frieza very happy. Thank you kindly. Men, are you ready for this?
Okay. Here we go.
To battle!
I'm not used to this map yet. And this is the first time doing this as a raider, so. Oh. Whoa, hold on. Okay, so they already found 2 power keys in like 20 seconds. And I've already found like 4 Dragon Balls, and this is... Jesus Christ, these guys are working fast with these freaking stuff, huh? What, is it gonna be a speed run? I say like it's gonna be freaking Gordo getting off by the freaking time machine? I don't even want to be checking this. There's no point. Just focus on the civilians. It's like Spopovich, only I don't have to actually find the pod afterwards. I'll just chill by the last one, I guess. I don't know. No, actually, no, I'll just do it anyway.
Hey, Goldo! Come on! It's my turn to play!
Finished already.
Yeah, besides, if I do it sooner, then Goto can patrol her right now.
Die first!
Who did that?
Who wants to die first?
Raccoon! Stop messing around! Tag us in!
Aw, just when I was gonna have some real fun.
I'll take good care of you. And that doesn't mean I'm just gonna pitch you on the head. Tail can! Come on! We did it! Finish this in an instant. Once you're in the path of the blue hurricane, you can never escape. You have to let Lord Freezer know. Don't die right away. I'll make you proud, Captain! Ginyu Force! Captain Ginyu! Let's go! Ginyu Force! Ginyu! Here's a crash course in Ginyu 101! Ginyu Force! Ginyu!
Because why not?
Now, stay understood.
You bastard! Ginyu Force! Ginyu! Here's a crash course in Ginyu 101!
Because I thought he had like another wish or something. Because remember how like Frieza has like immortality or something like that? I thought he had another one. Apparently that's not the case with Ginyu. Because again, Ginyu was never used as a Dragon Ball, so I wouldn't have known.
Your body is mine!
just rage quit, didn't wait. Yeah, he just kind of.
The mighty Captain Ginyu will put you in your place. This is going to be the mother of all battles, one unlike any other. Let's do this!
No, or the next time I pick Ginyu, I'm not gonna wish for Shenron. Again, I only thought that he had a extra wish.
This is perfect.
But now that I know that, like the other raiders, it's very likely I'll just give them the Dragon Balls. I guess the other reason why I did that is because somebody has a transmission, and usually when I see that I get a little bit triggered. I just don't say it. Well, nowadays I try my best not to say anything about it, but somehow that always sneaks its way to a conversation. So give me a second while I go ahead and join this. Wait, what? Man, what's going on? Well, because I was looking at the party screen just now about to press X. Something happened? I'm gonna just see some fun. Yeah, I guess just expand the parties. I'm just shading some right now. Alright. Well, I guess if not gonna play, I'll probably just go back to this menu then. Maybe do a few more or something. If a brother's not gonna play, then it's like I'll probably just play Xanthus or something for a little bit. Hold on. Kicked out of a group. It was from somebody else though, somebody that kept on. Like, how do I want to describe that one? It's a chat I never really interact with, so I understand that one. But I feel like that round in particular kind of screwed the survivors. The reason why I said it is because they gave me a level 3 radar, and 4 Dragon Balls were in the same area. That's why I said that they kind of screwed it. Now, granted, I could have gathered the Dragon Balls, but prior to that match, again, I didn't know if Ginyu had another wish or not. Apparently, his is just the HP one. Is that like how Sunku ran away from the Ginyu Force? Oh yeah, you're talking about in the story. Yeah, I'm about to say because we did that when they were opposing everything. I was just like, why aren't they escaping? I was like, oh, okay, she did. I was just laughing too. And I don't know how long it's been out, but you're already level 40. I'm not concerned about that. Okay. Again, while this is happening, I'll just be continuing coloring this drawing. I would say, again, since I've done everything like that, I'd say I'm about a little over 50% of the way done with this one. I do plan on getting this one done. Like, I do plan on getting it done and shared, like this particular picture, like within 24 hours. I say that because you know I'm streaming and everything as well. Again, if my brother's gonna play on his PlayStation and stuff, then it'll also give me enough time. Oh God, here I gotta hear this again. I was in the middle of explaining how far I am in drawing. You over here spamming that emote. Think I like being interrupted or something? There was one match I managed to escape thanks to Hercules' full of plot armor and time machine. There are two
You're my savior.
like lag and instant transmission are the plot armor devices in this game. Josh, be probably give me. Where's Jaden? Okay, you already have it. I was making sure because if he had no change, then I would be more than happy to give him that. But
That's a new power key. Place it now. Your allies knocked out. Can you save them? Great. You know what to do with that key.
I'm stuck in my shorts. Yeah, that explains why. I mean, cause you think about it, like, just hangs on the Ginyu Force all day. I'd be bored. I was going to check it around a little bit for like a civilian or so. Oh, but apparently Godo, he was kind enough to open this thing for me. Thank you, Godo.
Power key.
But he did pick up something from the looks of it. He picked up a radar. I know he didn't pick up a Dragon Ball.
Who wants to die first?
I owe you.
Okay, so Kun has it. And we couldn't kill Godo, so he's just patrolling right now. No, don't shoot him from here, I might miss. Just keep the shot.
It's me. I'm scared.
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them? One of your allies needs some help. Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
Fight!
I'm scared. Jeez.
But, hey, everybody making a
You
party.
know what to do
Wow.
with that key. Not good. Someone is down. Can you help
Jeez.
them?
Jeez.
Alright, so, okay, so he's just paranoid, just shooting everything. He probably someone to the scouter. I kind of just sat there for a little bit. I can't do anything because this is the last place, and he could literally just camp to get you.
Oh no, no!
One of your allies needs some help.
Jeez, can't stay here. What a relief.
The startup system for the super time machine is ready. Head there now.
He probably going for the Dragon Balls.
That vegetable is garbage. You're kinda dead. What, you run out of power already, mate?
State your...
Show me an ideal future.
I'll send some supplies to help. Make good use of them.
I feel like show me an ideal future should also be the text for Spopovich, since he technically dies as well.
Fight! I'm sure this will make Lord Fraser very happy.
Here's the thing, I'm not going to do anything rash right now. Because otherwise I'm going to wind up like Jaden over here getting shot a lot. What is Jaden? Yeah, okay, Jaden without change.
Captain Ginyu will demonstrate the thrill of battle.
Now, if he doesn't go for the super time machine anytime soon, then I'm going for it. But from the looks of it, I think he's trying to get stuff done. Based on the map, how are we going to do this?
Not good. Someone is down. Can you help them?
Scary. Jeez.
One of your allies needs some help.
I'd rather keep this thing. Hmm. From the looks of it, though,
Your allies knocked out. Can you save them?
God dang it.
I'm scared. I don't really want to do this.
Know your place! Well now,
The startup system's destroyed. The escape time machine's almost prepped. You need to head for the beacon that's indicated by a blue light.
Use troll spin?
fight! Ah!
Oh, no, no.
I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate
What are you
the
gonna do?
thrill of battle!
Ooh, take a swing first.
I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate the thrill of battle! Fight! Ah! I, Captain Ginyu, will demonstrate the thrill of battle!
I don't know why. I know you're not just gonna let me escape. Oh, he did that. But I tried to avoid it. What the?